Hello, peoples of the interweb. My name is Nathan Dennison. Noah, in case you forgot, today is the day of sitting. So, hello, my fellow followers and subscribers, and that one guy who was here by accident. I'm Nathan, as I just said, and you are on the AlmostBros channel. I really want some cool animation thing to start happening that shows that you're on the AlmostBros channel, but now, what many of you don't know is that this is actually the first video that I'm scripting. You should feel so special that I care for you people so much that I'm putting out my hard-earned time. What? Then into these videos instead of playing Fire Emblem or doing homework. But mostly Fire. Now, before I start, I'm just going to address some questions from our Facebook page and just talk a little bit about Noah's video because he got a few things wrong with his. We have a question from Abby Pratt asking what is my opinion on the Pokemon Sylveon. I've got to say that that's kind of a new one, and I'm not a huge fan of fairy type. But I've never used Pokemon, so I'm going to reserve all bias and judgment until I. And then we have the onslaught of questions from Reese Morris. Allow me to answer them very quickly. What is the correct way to pizza? With bread, cheese, preferably mozzarella, and tomato sauce that isn't spaghetti sauce, because there is a difference. Is mayonnaise an instrument? What is the best way to prepare a taco salad? You get lettuce, and then you get cheese, and then whatever dressing you want with croutons, and then you go to Taco Bell and you get tacos, and you throw them all into a bowl and zap them with lasers. How can I tell if I'm a wizard? Well, this is not from personal experience, and I'm not a really good expert on this, but if a really big guy who talks in a Scottish accent and has a really big beard and a mystical umbrella comes into your house on your 11th birthday, you probably were. Should I catch one of the seagulls that hangs out in the Burger King parking lot? No, but you should catch crabs. Moving on from question. Also, Noah, you said that I bailed out on the plan. That is not true. I was waiting for her to exit the building, and then I was going to do it again because that's when she would be least expecting it. But obviously you don't attribute that to me at all because you just are mad at me for the snow angel still. Anyway, back to today's topic. So, as you've noticed, I've labeled this video The Future. Typo intended. So, what does that mean? Good question, little Tommy. What that means is that I'm going to address what Noah and my future hold, as well as the future content of this channel. Now, I know that I did something similar to this at the beginning of the year, but I want to be a little bit more specific this year, and I have a few more ideas, so bear with me. So, in some recent news, I recently got a position of a job that I've been really, really wanting. It's called the student assistant. And so what that means is that I'm going to be living in the same building next year, and actually the same exact room, but I'm probably not going to have a lofted bed. But anyway, I'm going to be a sophomore living here, and I'm going to be part of the program that's in this building that I'm a part of. So I'm probably going to be leading the creative writing club next year, which is actually super awesome. I have a lot of ideas already, so I'm super pumped for that. And I'm also probably going to be helping with all the other essays. There's currently 15, and there's 2 guys, I think, myself included. And we're going to be helping create the social events and stuff that's going on. So that's really cool for me, and I'm super excited. Another thing that I'm going to enter is the Hopwood Writing Contest. So what that is that it's a contest that happens here at U of M every semester, actually, for undergraduates, sophomores and freshmen. And I'm going to be entering in the poetry and short story contest, and I feel like my short story is the one that's really going to bring it because, as I've already been talking, I'm really invested in my trying to find the word for it. I didn't write this word down. My Ronald Gutenberg story. I think I've told you a little bit about it, but I'm really excited for it, and it sounds really good. And my professor's actually going to edit it if I get it done by Monday, so that's what I'm trying to do. Unfortunately, I will not be in Ann Arbor for Valentine's Day, and that is not because I have a hot date or anything. It's just because I want to go home for the weekend, and my mom happens to have that weekend off. So what I might be doing is I might just have a video pre-recorded on the 12th, and I might just upload it the morning of the 13th. That's what might have to happen. I'm sorry, guys, but you know how horrible my wife. Getting out of February, we have March, which is the next challenge month. And I think I want to change the rules around a little bit, but I'm not so sure how I want to do that. So I think Noah and I are just going to talk about it. And we'll settle on some terms probably in the middle of February. So look forward to that because it's probably going to be a lot better than September. So, I don't know how many of you know this, but I absolutely hate the month of April. April is the worst month, and I'm probably going to talk about that in a later video. But just because I feel like those are some stories that need to be told. But during the month of April, I think I'm going to try every week to do something really new and just try to hold off the magic voodoo that is April. So be looking. School gets out for me on April 30th. And so I don't know how much Almost Bros I'm going to be able to do during the summer because Wi-Fi sucks. But be expecting some uploads. They may not be weekly, but I might try to do them bi-weekly. Future for Noah. Noah, I seriously just want to know what's going on with you with the Air Force because I honestly am curious. I want to know when you're getting in, if you're getting in, what is happening. Let us all know. Do whatever. And for my final piece of information is my interview with Deadpool, and I'm really excited to start working on this. I haven't yet, but I definitely am going to have it out by the end of February. So be looking forward to that, and that'll be awesome. So I think that's really going to do it for today. And so please be sure to join me next week where I discuss cellular molecular fusion. No. But next week I probably will either be talking about my misfortunes in April or I'll be showing some actual footage of me trolling people at my place of employment. So until next time, Axe body spray. Well, guys, think smells good, but actually makes girls wish for a sweaty gym sock. These are all of the black licorices that I've accumulated. I love your faces. Goodbye.